Welcome back to Tech by Pipe. Today we have in the studio an HP Omen 16.1 gaming laptop, and we're really excited about this. I've always been a big fan of the Omen line, even before HP bought out Voodoo, and I've told this story a number of times now, where I'd go out to the Voodoo website and spec out the biggest and baddest of gaming laptops, and but I'd never buy them because they were always out of reach price-wise. So anyway, that's what makes these laptops so exciting when we get them into the studio and we can check them out. Anyway, this laptop comes with an I7-11800H processor, an RTX 3070, 8 gigs at 115 watt TDP, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 3200 hertz, 16.1 QHD IPS LED display at 165 hertz with G-Sync at 300 nits of brightness, and then a 1 terabyte SSD. I think it's a 4th gen. I'll have to check that out. But anyway, we're going to unbox it. We're going to check out the chassis, the keyboard, the trackpad, the I/O. We'll open it up. We'll check out the internals, and I'll have some initial thoughts at the end. So let's get right into it. Okay, let's open this up. Side. All right. All right, let's take a look at the power brick first. Get some propaganda. Take that out. And then we will take out the laptop. Nothing left inside that I can see. So we got the HP limited warranty, technical support. Alright. And it looks like we've got just kind of congratulations on your purchase. It's probably going to talk a little bit about the I/O in this, but we'll check it out on the laptop itself. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the power brick here. We got some cables and the power brick itself. We'll set that off to the side. Let's open up the bag here and see what we got. Okay. Looks like we got a 230 watt power brick. Actually, that's a short cable compared to others that I've seen. Alright, let's check out the main event here, the laptop itself. Okay. Oh, wow. So it's got this interesting white color here. We'll open it up. Wow, that is really nice. I like that a lot. Let's first see if we can open it with one finger. We can. I will tell you there's just a there's really just a little bit of a ledge here, but no actual lip to get your finger underneath to lift up that panel. Let's check out screen wobble. Just a little bit. Yeah. Flex. Just a little bit of flex, but not bad. See the two hinges here? Very unassuming as far as the aesthetic. You just got the little logo here and the Omen, if I was to turn it around here. No lights that I can see. And then you got just a little bit of flex in the middle of the lid, but nothing really around the edges here. And let's go ahead and check out the deck here. No flex around the palm rest or beneath the screen, but there is a little bit of flex right on the actual panel, right below the screen. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay. Let's check out the trackpad here. Good clicking action. Goes right up to the top practically. I think it's a nice side. Pretty smooth action. And then the keyboard. It's okay, it's not my favorite. It has pretty decent key travel. Yeah, it's good. I did notice the little, I don't know if you would call those feet or what, but they're rubber and they're on both sides here of the keyboard deck, and it keeps the panel from going all the way down, and I'm guessing to prevent bending right there. And it kind of flex. So that's interesting, because the keyboard kind of has this bevel right here. So it needs that rubber foot to keep that screen from bending or flexing. All right, it's not bad. I see we have a camera up here on top and the two microphones. Has a nice, pretty big bezel here at the bottom, but very thin bezels on the side and on top there. So that's good. We're going to check out the I/O. Okay, let's check out the I/O. We'll start with the left-hand side first. So we have the power port, we have the RJ Ethernet port, we have the USB-A port, we have a multifunction display port, HDMI port, USB-C Thunderbolt with power delivery, and then we have a headphone, earphone jack, and then a full-size SD. And it looks like right on the side here we have a downward facing speaker. On the right hand side it looks like we just have two USB-A's and some venting, very small, and then on the back we got quite a bit of venting. And then down below we have this huge grill, and you can see the fans here on both sides and some heat pipes. So massive venting on the bottom, and the two long rubber feet to keep your laptop off the desk for better airflow. And then on the right hand side, I didn't mention it, you also have this grill right here for another downward facing speaker. So not bad. I wish we had more USB-C ports with Thunderbolt, but it's okay. Okay, we're going to check out the weight of the laptop by itself. Comes out to 5 pounds, 1.4 ounces, and then if you add the power brick and cable, it comes out to 6 pounds, 11.6 ounces. Okay, we're going to take a look at the internals here, but first I want to talk about the bottom plate that is secured to the chassis by 4 small Phillip head screws. The screws were easy to get out. It was the bottom panel that I had a hard time getting the clips to release, and so I had to use my little guitar pick here and some patience to get this off. But I believe this is out of this chassis is made out of magnesium alloy, but it feels slightly plasticky. Don't get me wrong, it's solid. There's no flex, so it feels very sturdy. You have plenty of grills here for venting, for air intake. And then, like I mentioned before, the rubber feet here that keeps that laptop off the table for better airflow. And then you have the two vents on the side here for speakers. They're kind of down and to the side facing. So the first thing we see here is the 70-watt-hour battery. Like I said, the two small downward to the side facing speakers. You have your Gen 4 SSD that came with the laptop. This is the 1 terabyte. And then you have an extra slot here for a Gen 3 SSD. So keep that in mind. You got your swappable Wi-Fi card. You got the two shared pipes for the CPU, GPU. But then you got this singular pipe here for the GPU only. Let's take out the memory. This came with 16 gigabytes and it's upgradable to 64. I'm going to bring this up to the camera here for a better look. I think this is rank 1 memory DIMM. Alright, go ahead and put that back. Whoops. Put it back right. And then you have your two fans, which channels the air out the back. So not too bad. Everything is very accessible here. Lots of options for upgrading when the time comes. The HP Omen 16.1 gaming laptop. Now, I made a couple mistakes during the shooting of this video. One of them was during the internals. I said that the memory was rank 1. I don't know what I was thinking. It's rank 8 as opposed to rank 16, so just bear that in mind. And then I also said there was 4 screws, Phillip head screws securing the bottom plate to the chassis, and that's not true. It's 8. I was just looking at these 4 right here and it just clicked in my mind, so just be aware of that. I like the look of it. I'm not necessarily sure I like the matte white color. They call it a ceramic white. And I mean, it's okay, but I think I prefer the black color. Lots of opportunity for upgrading on this laptop. Extra slot for an SSD. Just be in mind that it is a Gen 3. You can upgrade the memory to 64 gigs, and it has a swappable Wi-Fi card. Plenty of I/O. I wish there was maybe 1 or 2 extra USB-C Thunderbolt ports, and the fact that it's all on one side except for the 2 USB-A's on this side. I wish they would have evened that out just a little bit, but I mean, I'm just nitpicking. Has a 720p camera. We'll take a look at that later. The keyboard was pretty decent. Mouse pad was good. And I'm really looking forward to checking out the screen and the performance of this laptop. So look forward to that in our next video that will be coming to you soon here. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this from Tech by Pike, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it, helps the channel, and it gives us an opportunity to bring more videos like this to you. Not only that, it helps us get better as we go along. And for that, we thank you. We'll see you in the next one.